Sports with Carl Deffenbaugh.
I've always been A.J. Burgett. Like, if you go to my hometown, you go to my family, I've never been Austin. And the only time I ever get called Austin is if my grandma or I get in trouble with my mom. So it's just kind of always been weird, and I just kind of got tired of it.
Notre Dame's fourth and often forgotten captain is Austin Burgett. At least he used to be called Austin. This year, as you heard, he had the announcers at Purcell Pavilion switch to the name he actually has gone by his entire life, AJ. None of which was really a big deal, as he spent most of this senior season on the bench for the Irish, until today, when AJ Burgett, remember the name, gave his team a huge boost. His first start in almost 2 years this afternoon against Wake Forest. ND also got this guy back in the lineup. Demetrius Jackson couldn't hide his smile after missing one game with that pulled hamstring. So DJ back in action and back to his explosive self. Beats his man off the dribble and dishes to VJ Beecham for the first points of the game. Jackson was in the driver's seat for this Irish offense with a couple of assists to the artist now formerly known as Austin. Burgett giving ND solid production from the jump today. On both ends of the floor, too, this time a huge swat on Wake's best player, Devin Thomas. And Berg's roommate, Zach August, seemed to feed off of having his friend in the lineup with him. August with a block at one end and then some tenacious work on the glass at the other. Able to keep that ball alive, gives Steve Vasturia a second chance three, and ND leads by 15. End of the half now, Jackson taking matters into his own hands. A turnaround J to beat the buzzer. Are you kidding me? He did a bit of everything. 14 points, 8 assists, 7 rebounds, and 6 steals in his return. Second half now, August just unrelenting. He punished the Demon Deeks to the tune of 21 points, 12 boards, and gave the Irish their biggest lead of the game, up by 24. But the feel-good story of the day, A.J. Burgett. How about a career-high 14 points for the senior captain? He stayed positive even when he wasn't playing and helps lead his team to an 85-62 win.
He can call himself anything he wants. If he goes 4 for 6 from the three-point line and rebounds like that, I'll call him whatever.
I was just trying to do what I've done in practice since Christmas break, just come in, trying to make everybody better and move the ball off extra pass. Meach talked to me before the game and said, if you have an open shot, just take it. So I did that today.
I feel good. I feel like I want to play another game because, you know, sitting out. But I feel really good, and I'm just really happy of some of the progress our team is making. Obviously, a lot more areas to continue to get better.
Sure is nice having the best guard in the country back. God, I'm a way better coach when that guy's around.
The Mike Bray Comedy Hour never disappoints. For the Irish, they're now 6-3 in the ACC, and the fun is really going to begin now. 2 more games this week, both against ranked teams. Wednesday at Miami, and then Saturday back at home against #2 North Carolina with College game day in town.